G'day my YouTube friends, how's everyone going? My name's Caroline and this is my weekly wrap up. Alright, so as you can see, I have a new drink to try and some new snacks to try. So I went to the shops, I went to Woolies and I saw that they had raspberry Coca-Cola. Now I've tried the cherry Coke on this channel, which was an import, but I've never tried the raspberry one. Now I looked at the bottom of the label. This seems to be an Australian product. It's not one imported, but I'm sure this is somewhere else in the world as well. And then I looked in the international aisle and I saw that they had these Twiglets. Now, I've never had these before ever in my life, but I see they're made in the UK. So I thought this could be kind of fun to just try on the channel while I just have a little chit chat today. I've done a no spend week, which is awesome. So obviously I've spent money buying these things, but this came out of my weekly spend-ins, but I have not had a no spend week. So I don't have to take out any money from my envelopes, which is great, huzzah. But I thought, you know, I've watched a new show this week and I've bought these kind of new things to try, so let's try it. Let's have a chit chat. What do you reckon? So first things first, let's open the drink. So yeah, as you can see, raspberry Coca-Cola. It's zero sugar too, so it's what, raspberry Coke Zero. And yeah, as you can see, there's no, like, it's from a certain country, so I think this is an Australian product, which is kind of cool. So let's, oh gosh, a bit hard to open. So first I'm going to do a smell test. Oh yes, it smells very medicine-y, which, you know, I don't know if I really like, but I'm going to give it a go. So here's the first swig of raspberry Coca-Cola. It's not horrendous. It's not great, but it's not horrendous. I definitely think that's nicer than the cherry Coke that I had. I remember the cherry Coke tasting very medicine-y. But yeah, that one's not that bad. Let me have another couple of swigs actually. Yeah, it's not horrendous. Would I probably buy that again? Probably not, but it's not horrendous. So if someone gave me one of them, I'd drink it. It's fine. All right, next up is the Twiglets. High in fiber, oven baked, not fried, 80% whole grain. They kind of just look like baked little bits of bread or something. Entertain your senses. Only Twiglets give you that distinctive knobbly shape. What? Combined with a zingy taste, crunchy bite for all-round sensual satisfaction. What? Oh, sometimes I love this because this is the designer, right? And that's what I love looking at packaging design because I do a bit of packaging design as my day job. And I love seeing what people write, the copywriters, and yeah, that's hilarious. We have a company here in Australia called Nobby's Nuts. And yeah, that's some of the wording on that is hilarious. It's just peanuts, but the brand's called Nobby's. And some of that marketing's a bit cheeky tongue, which I love, you know. Anyway, this is by the brand Jacobs. Again, never heard of them, but baking since 1851, so that's pretty impressive. But that's just the UK for you, right? And then I do love that the UK do this, and I know America does this as well. You guys put the calorie count. Here in Australia, normally you just see the kilojoules, so if you've got to work it all out kind of thing, but I do love just seeing the calories. So this whole bag is 421 calories if you're calorie counting. I don't, but I'm just putting it out there. So all right, let's give it a go. Oh, it smells chocolatey. Oh no, it doesn't. It smells, okay, that gave me a few different smells. So first it smelled chocolate, then it turned peanut butter. Now it smells like a oven baked cheese, like it's cooked cheese very well. Interesting. All right, so this is what we're looking at. Can't say it looks amazing. It kind of, yeah, it doesn't look great, but hey, let's go into it and let's give it a go, right? So here we go. First try of Twiglets. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is revolting. Hang on a minute. Ugh. 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 Oh my gosh, that is disgusting. That actually just tastes like burnt cheese. Ugh. That aftertaste. I'm sorry to the people in the UK. Do you guys eat this normally? Am I getting the wrong one? Twiglets. Ugh. No. No. Tell me that's not a delicacy. But then, hey, people try Vegemite around the world and probably have the same reaction I just did. And to be fair, they're putting a spoonful of Vegemite on a spoon and putting it in their mouth. And that's not how we eat it. You need lots of butter on a bit of fresh toast and just a little bit of Vegemite. And then that's tolerable. But that, that's left a horrible taste in my mouth. No bueno. No. So yeah, that's a hard pass, but I actually don't mind the cherry Coke, so that's all right. And then I just want to talk to you about a show that I've watched this week, which is Citadel. Have any of you guys watched that yet? It's over on Prime. It's kind of gives me off a bit of a Jason Bourne, secret agent. It's got lots of action. It's got the guy from from Game of Thrones. It's not Jon Snow. It's the other brother. Ned, is it? No, it's not Ned. I can't even remember his name. You're probably all screaming at the screen right now. But yeah, it's the guy from Game of Thrones. And it's the very stunning Nick Jonas's wife. Again, I can never remember her name. But yeah, loved it. Really liked it. The first, there's a bit of bad acting in it and stuff like that, and some bad CGI moments, but it's the first season of something, so they want to know if it's going to be picked up, if it's going to be well received. I really enjoyed it, and I would definitely give it a go if you love like Jason Bourne, that kind of secret agent spy. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. So it's like, I think 8-episode season, so definitely give it a go. And that is it. So I hope wherever you are, you've had a great weekend. Definitely don't try them if you see them in the shop. Honestly, I'll save you the trouble right now. The raspberry Coke, pretty good. Out of 5, I'd give that a 4, 3.5. Them, I'd give a -5. Sorry, they're just not my flavour. So, but yeah, I hope wherever you are, you're having a great weekend. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow for my weekly cash stuffing. Bye for now. Bye.